And thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. It's New Orleans and Chicago.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
And it's Chicago to start. Out. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Pau Gasol is out there with Whiteside. Then it's Drexler. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's James in at the small forward. Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And that one falls for Robinson. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Drexler. New Orleans moving the ball around. Gasol wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer. Gasol's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Butler kicks to Robinson. The three ball. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
Now here's Drexler. Kept alive. Outside Butler. It's Noah with the drive. Great D that time from LeBron. Oh!
The solo alley-oop. That's not something we see too often.
Timed it perfectly. You're right, and caught the defense totally off guard.
And guys, how about his coach? Looked like his heart was in his throat there for a second. Now, though, he's able to smile. More of a smile of relief. Oh, an illegal screen there. One of the toughest calls for an official to make.
And it is one of the toughest calls, but most of the time they do a good job with it. And you have to appreciate how officials get that one right more times than not.
New Orleans on D. Butler dishes to Robinson. Back to Butler. From deep. Noah kicks to Bellinelli. On the money from 12 feet away. Bellinelli's got his first 2 points.
You know what? That's a shot that great players can make.
Robinson against Westbrook. Back to Whiteside. Inside, Gasol. And the layup's good off the glass. Gasol's got 5.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Robinson goes in. Here's Boozer. Second shot opportunity. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. It's tipped and stolen by Butler. Now Robinson. He has 5. There's the pass to Bellinelli. Off target from three-point range. Whiteside kicks to Gasol. Out to the right wing. And Westbrook, here we go. On the jam by Whiteside.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Robinson kicks it to Noah. There's a screen by Robinson. Off the screen. Off the left rim and out.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
And Bellinelli kicks to Butler. And Gasol sends it back. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And finished off by LeBron.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Pass to Whiteside. LeBron outside. And there's the feed to Gasol. And here's Whiteside. A second chance effort. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Bellinelli. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. New Orleans leading by 4. And James throws it down.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Now here's Boozer. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Here's Gasol. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Chicago making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. Now here is Robinson. He has 5.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Now here's Drexler. Following the miss by Josh Gibson, Drexler drives in.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Chicago making some changes. Muhammad comes in for Joakim Noah. And it's Marcus Teague in for Robinson. New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the game here. Chicago trails by 9. Outside Teague. Elbow shot is on the way. Jump shot is good that time. Bellinelli's got his second basket of the game. Westbrook drives in. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that. He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one.
Gasol doing all sorts of things. He's already got 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Now, here's Teague. Gibson passes to Teague. Muhammad with a screen on Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Teague dishes to Bellinelli. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Bellinelli's got 7 points.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
They set the screen. Westbrook kicks to Drexler. There's the 3. No good. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. New Orleans leads by 7. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
They seem to be a step slower, and that's one reason why they've been able to own the rebounding edge.
Well, the anticipation's been better. As the ball hits the rim, it's gone right to them. Solid job of them chasing it down and anticipating.
They've got Jimmy Butler. Taj Gibson is out there with Nazir Muhammad. Then there's Bellinelli, and it's Teague in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Robinson's checked in for Bellinelli.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Teague the pass to Muhammad. Here's Gibson, and Davis sends it. Back.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, but one more advantage in the stat column, and that's what's translated to this lead.
Wade against Teague. And so it's New Orleans with it. Davis kicks to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Bosch, the screen. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Some changes for Chicago. Joakim Noah's checked in for Muhammad. And Carlos Boozer is subbed in for Taj Gibson.
Carlos Boozer.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Teague with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Robinson drives in. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Robinson's got 7 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Rice, no good.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.